Alright folks, welcome back. This is Balatro every day, and today we need to find a trading card so it doesn't fall off the map. 38 wins on the gold stake. Next is the abandoned deck. Okay, I have 3 aces and the 3s. As a full house that wins. Okay. Mercury or Buffoon pack. Usually if I'm playing on the abandoned deck, I don't need to buy anything here. So let's go next. I can do 10s and 4s. I can do the flush. Alright, what's next? Could take the baseball card. Let's do this. Baseball card, we already have the gold sticker. It's pretty strong. It obviously doesn't do anything for me right this second. But I guess let's do it. Do I need a Hierophant to help me with this boss, or are we okay without it? Do we want a Celestial pack and try to hit a Saturn card probably? Or try to get Jokers in the next shop? Celestial pack. Alright, we hit the Saturn card. Let's go next. I can try to get a 6. Yeah, one more time for the 6. I can play the low straight. Because of the debuffs, this doesn't one-shot. I can play the 9 high straight. Alright, that's fine. I can win the next round with 2 straights. I would prefer not to play 2 straights, but I could. I could take the rough gem for money rather than Devious Joker here. Like I said, we can get 2 straights. Maybe. Play the full house for the extra $1. I can try to get a 7. Okay. The straight wins 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Ship it. And this boss base chips and tabs. Alright, we're gonna need some technology. Riffraff or Eternal Crazy Joker. If I go here, I already have the gold sticker on the Crazy Joker. I think it's Riffraff, just Riffraff. Let's go next. Yeah, this is nothing. I can play this straight, which doesn't win. I can dig for either a 3 or a 7. Any 3 or 7 wins. One more time. So I can play this straight. I don't need Zany Joker. I don't need Splash. I should probably keep the Riffraff. So I can try to get maybe a Chips Joker for the boss. Ouch. Alright. Do I want the Telescope? Do I want Crafty Joker? Could take Crafty Joker and then play a flush. Could take Rebate for aces. I think I'm going to rely on the Riffraff. I will take another Saturn card here while we have the opportunity. And then go next. Alright, Lustful Joker. I'm going to need 3 straights to win here. Am I ready to sell the Riffraff? Sure. Alright. How do we get 3 straights? I can play 9, 8, 7, 6. Alright. 10 high straight. Okay. I can play the 7 high straight. Has less chips, but we get more molt from Lustful Joker. Okay. I can play 2 pair here. I can dig for a 7. I can dig for hearts and try to play a hearts flush. I think the safe thing to do is play the 2 pair. Throwing away the 3. Cool. 8s and 6s wins. Nice. Good enough. Next round we need 3,000 points. We could take a fist, could take superposition. I think I definitely want the Saturn cards. So if I take the Celestial Pack now, not only will it cost me interest in the short term, it'll cost me compounding interest in the long term. But the Saturn cards are very powerful, so it's worth it. Could take superposition. Do I want a fist? Now that I have level 5 straights, I don't need the fist. Let's go next. Okay, let's try to do the thing. I need to draw a 2. I could play the straight that I have here. It has some diamonds. This will win. Maybe I should have discarded and took the chance to get the 2. I wasn't 100% that it would win there, but it makes sense that it wins there. If I take the Celestial Pack, then we definitely win the next one. Go next. Let's try again. Alright. I look for a 5. This wins, and we get a tarot card. Temperance. Don't mind if I didgeridoo. Okay. Do I want a blank voucher? Do I want madness? Probably not madness, or... Hold on. We don't have the gold sticker on the madness yet. I don't have a gold sticker on rough gem yet, or superposition. So I would say this is a pretty good madness build if we have the telescope for the straights. Yeah, I could see that being, yeah. Maybe I'm supposed to take the buffoon pack first, and that'll give me more information. Maybe we get an interesting eternal. Could get Eternal Crafty Joker, could get a blueprint. Huh. Well. What's this boss? Boss says, face down after each hand played. Okay. Let's take the banner because I can sell it. Take madness. This is fine. We already have level 7 straights. I could take a blank voucher. Okay. Do I need this Empress? Maybe not. Alright. I need the 3. Okay, Ace. 2, 3, 4, 5. Chip it. Ouch. Alright. I could have sold the egg, then we would get extra interest. But holding on to the egg is also somewhat worthwhile. Let's go Hermit. Arcana pack. I don't need a Steel 7. I don't think I need a Steel 7. Definitely Steel cards are good with straights. Bosses face down cards. I guess I will take the Steel 7. Base cards are face down. We don't have to worry about that. So could go death here. If I have the steel 7, maybe I want to make another 6. Maybe superposition only has 2 rounds remaining. So maybe I turn a 2 into a 6. Alright. Go one more. Could take a spaceman. Even though I already have the gold sticker, could take a spaceman. It's an uncommon. Sure. Matador, I don't have a sticker. Do I want a Matador? As another eternal rental? It is, technically, we get the pseudo polychrome effect from the baseball card. We can do better. Can't do brainstorm, but we can spin the wheel. Holographic madness. Let's go next. All right. How about we draw a 7? And then ship it? Great. Alright. Celestial pack gives me Saturn. I can check inside the standard pack for a seal. Could take a purple 9. That seems okay. Play the 9, discard the 9. We can discard the 9 and then try to get a 7. Yeah, we got a lot of 7s. Maybe I play this straight. We get the level up. Nice. Cool. Two celestial packs. All right. If I want the observatory, I have to take it now. And go next. I need a 6. One more time for a 6. Ship it. And I'll be right back, actually. Alright, we back. I just had to open the door for the cat. Fool gives me Saturn, that's great. I can look inside Arcana pack for some money. If we miss, the rental hurts us pretty bad. That's okay. Fool for a Saturn card, or do we want to start removing cards? I think I'll stick with the Saturn card for now. So maybe there exists, maybe I would do a different decision at a different point in the run, but for now I'll take, in the early game, the extra planet cards help a lot. Go next. All right, get a 6, that's it. Oh, I forgot I got the purple 9. We weren't gonna get it anyway. All right, boss says diamonds are debuffed. That's not a problem. We've got wheel, we've got celestial pack. Let's go try to get money again. If we miss, we can go priestess and sell both of these. Celestial pack, I think because I have the rental, I'm not gonna take this celestial pack. Let's just go next. Six. That's it. All right, ×3 on madness. Clever Joker, Magician. Okay, let's try one more time. We get a Hermit. Okay, now we're talking. So Celestial Pack gives me Saturn. We can take the boss reroll. I'm looking for a 6. Don't get the 6, that's okay. Go one more time. There's the 6. I could go, how about 9 and 8 as lucky cards? And then play the straight. Now, Spaceman is hitting. We got 16, level 16 straights. Flower pot isn't uncommon, I guess. Boss says my hearts are debuffed. Arcana, give me money. Hermit, or I think I take the Hermit. Okay. I want Tarot Merchant. I don't have to take it right this second. But we got plenty of money in the bank. Let's go next. Okay. There's a straight. I could discard purple first. Fool gives me Saturn. Are we at the point where I would rather use Fool for money? I would. But maybe this is fine. Great. Scholar as an Eternal. We don't need either of those. Celestial Pack gives me Saturn. Okay, so now I'm at the point where I would hang him. If you offer me 20 bucks or a hung man, I would hang him. But I'll take the 20 here rather than using death to copy the purple seal. We can reroll once. Reroll one more. Go next. Alright, all we gotta do is get the 6. There we go. Ship it. Times 4 on Madness. Okay, can't do erosion. I could use strength on a 5 and a 4. I can use a strength on 2 5s. Let's go 5 and 4. Could use strength, could use death. So I think I want to use death to make another 8. So now if we look at the spread here, we've got 9s, 8s, 7s, 6s. Go one more. We get the hung man. Perfect. So aces and 2s, we can hang them. I can discard looking for 7. So 9, 8, 7, 6. Looking for a 10 or a 5. There we go. All right. Clearance sale, and then Buffoon Pack. Grimbo is Eternal. Loyalty card. I think I pass on all these, so maybe we go Wrathful, we can sell it. Go next. Looking for some other kind of spicy Eternal. This run is close to being done. Alright. I guess technically we could draw another lucky card here. Otherwise ship it. Level 20 straight. I can't do superposition, but I could go Buffoon, Mega Buffoon. So Eternal Blackboard is probably not going to happen. So I gotta take one of these rentals. Do I want a jumbo standard? And then rental takes me down to 20. I can't take the gold seal here, so let's skip and go next. Times 5 on the Madness. So I don't need the 9. I get a moon card, which I don't care about. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4. Ship it. Actually, we score more points if we use the steel card because you get the ×3 from the flower pot. Alright, I can go Justice, I could go Magician. Those things are both useful if we're playing straights. Buffoon pack, we could take the Order. We already have the gold sticker. Fortune Teller's plus 15 we don't care about, so I guess we just sell the Order. I don't need another 7, I don't think. Go one more. Could pick up Michelle. Okay. So I'm looking for a 6 is all we need. There we go. I can make lucky 7 and 6. I can make a glass 4. If it breaks, it's okay. Alright. And then what's next? Final boss, Crimson Heart. Random Joker disabled. Okay. What's in here? Burnt Joker rebate, we already have the gold stickers. Spectral pack. X incantation. Random numbered cards? Nah. Okay. So gold sticker Michelle or gold sticker Wee Joker? Wee Joker is rare, so maybe we get the rare out of the way. Maybe we take Death, Mars, Darren. Alright, go next. Baseball cards disabled. We'll see about that. So I can discard this 4. I can play 6, 5, 4, 7, 3. I have a straight. If I want, I can discard the 3 of diamonds. Okay. Let's play the 9. Debuff on the flower pot, that's fine. So 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Play the straight. Alright, there we go. 3 new gold stickers. Flower pot, Madness, Wee Joker. Sorry, now we go. We're up to 64%. Cool. I mean, you get the telescope, you get Madness, you're gonna have an okay time on the abandoned deck specifically. Let's try to do the same thing with checker deck instead of straights. Maybe flushes, but not if I can avoid it. I could try to get the queen for the straight rather than the flush. Or we can play the flush. Alright. Delayed gratification as an eternal. Is that one that we already have a gold sticker? We do. That makes sense. Okay. So maybe Buffoon pack. We don't actually need on the checker deck. But there is an investment tag. This is fine. Alright. 2 flushes. 300 points each. I have another flush, which is a little bit less than 300, but it'll be enough. There we go, and we got the investment tag. Okay. Now what? Could take Droll Joker. You don't need Droll Joker here, but we can take it. Could go Arcana looking for money. We can hang him. We can go Emperor. Boss says no discards. I think I'm gonna remove hearts. Okay. I could take an Astronomer. That gives me a free Mercury card, or I can get $1. I will take the Mercury card. I don't know what's gonna happen in my future. I should probably not reroll since we have Droll Joker. Let's just go next. Alright. So I can play the spades. Without Droll Joker, it takes me 4 hands to win. And so that costs me $3. Droll Joker saves me 3 hands, so it's worth the rental fee. We could take Grimbo, we could take World. Grimbo is difficult to do with flushes, but maybe compatible with pairs. Maybe we can make it work. I do have extra money for a Buffoon pack. I could take a Banner. Okay. Banner plus Grimbo, I don't need the other Buffoon pack. Though the boss is going to take away my discards. Let's save the money. Let's go next. Alright, aces and kings. I will turn into spades. But then I'm going to play the pair. Alright, let's start Grimboing. That's 500. So play high card. And then a pair of 8s. Alright. This is fine. We could take a trading card. Trading card plus Grimbo is not a happy pairing. Also, we have a Banner. If it wasn't a rental, I would take it. But because it's a rental, I can't take an Eternal Trading card in this position. I think if I had different jokers, I would do it, but I don't know exactly what my jokers are going to be. Take a Mars card, I guess. Standard pack, looking for seals. Maybe foil is good if we're playing pairs. And if we're playing flushes. Maybe I just want to take more spades. If I'm Grimboing, we go foil. That's fine. Alright, so here I need the extra chips from the flushes, so I'm not going to play pairs. I need the chips. I sometimes don't draw a flush, and that's okay. We could play a pair. I am missing the flush again, but I can play a full house. Nice. I could play a pair. Cool. Could pick up Michelle, could pick up Northern Lion. Michelle as a rental, probably not. How about a Buffoon pack? So Todd as Eternal could take Glutinous Joker. With the Banner, the boss that you're most scared of is the water that takes away your discards. We are actually fine. So without Glutinous Joker and go next. Alright. Pair of 3s. Pair is 1,000 points, so we can just play pairs. That's it. Pair of 5s. And then follow it up with 8s. Maybe no follow-up. Okay, we can square up. Perfectly reasonable thing to do. Jupiter or Plutonium? If I'm squaring up, probably we go Plutonium. And go next. I'm going to play high card because it's worth less points. One more time. Boss, -1 hand size, not a problem. Alright, if you got Grimbo and you got Square, it's going to be difficult to lose, is how I would describe it. Let's level up our pairs. Standard pack, I could take a fancy ace. That's a pretty fancy ace. We got time, we could take a blank voucher. We got money, we could go next. How about 8 high? Okay. I'm forced to play a pair. Rats. Okay, misprint or Celestial pack or Arcana pack. I want to go Arcana. I want to try to get my Temperances. I can spin the wheel. I can copy the foil. Probably spin the wheel is best. If it hits, we get an extra $2 on our Temperance. Now that I hit the Temperance, I could go clearance sale. Celestial pack, that's going to be $15. Takes me down to 22. So it's worth $1 of interest. I can take Mercury instead of Plutonium. And go next. I have a double tag. I'm not 100% what I want to use it on yet. Alright, high card is 3,000. Boss says play only one hand. Only one, you say? Well, fiddlesticks. We'll figure it out. Empress helps against this boss. Buffoon pack maybe helps. Buffoon pack, we could take Abstract Joker. That will help us against the boss. And maybe since it's a rental, maybe I don't open the standard pack. I can play, still trying to play high card. Right, so that's 6,000. High card queen. Great. Okay, I can use Empress, I can use Justice, I could go Arcana first. We can hang him. I could turn the foil card into stone, which is pretty exciting, but I think 2 and 8 would just hang him. Justice, Empress, could go Chariot also. This should be fine. Alright, taking a look here. Great. I was hoping to have a pair. If we don't have a pair, things are very awkward. But we can totally make some Molt cards and make a glass card. And then ship it. Alright. Now I don't need this Abstract Joker. Let's go Arcana first. Maybe we get Temperance. I get a Hermit. Okay, boss reroll. Maybe. Diamonds are debuffed. How about Jupiter? Fine. And then Uranus. I don't need a Chariot. We can reroll. Hallucination is great, especially with Northern Lion already. I can play high card 10. Okay, high card 10 is not going to be enough. We can play a pair of kings. Okay. I can play the pair of 8s. I can follow it up with a pair of aces. Nice. Alright, we've reached the point where the high card is not enough chips, so not enough points, but we can switch to playing pairs now. I could take a throwback just to be safe, but it's a rental. There's some more plutonium. Yeah, I think... Let's see here. 7, maybe now 8, 8 and 4. I think we go throwback here. I don't have a pair, that's not good. Okay. I can play the pair of aces. Cool. I can play the pair of 7s with the foil. There's no way this is 10,000, right? Make a gold 10 just in case. Nice. For queens. Boss says diamonds are debuffed. Okay. So, Spectral Pack. Digital could go blue seal 8. Take the boss reroll just in case. I could try a buffoon pack. Maybe I can replace this throwback with a hologram. So, in the short term, I think I still need the throwback. I guess Northern Lion, I can take the hologram and go next. Okay. Let's start with a pair of kings. My high card is less. Okay, I can play the pair of 7s. With the foil, that's good. I can play a pair of 3s. I can play a pair of queens. Alright, good thing we got that throwback. If we had sold the throwback for the hologram, we would have lost. Alright. Now, 2 celestial packs. A grabber gives me 25% more points. Take a Mercury card. One more time, Mercury. Yeah. Okay, I could go one more. I don't need a Mars card. Go one more. Okay. I do have a double tag, so if there's a good skip, I can skip and then also get more value for my throwback. Okay. It takes 4 pairs to win here. Maybe I should play the 7s and thrown away an ace. I play the 7s. Okay, pair of 7s. What was the boss? Oh yeah. The boss is gonna steal all my money. Could re-roll the boss, or we could just accept that we're gonna be broke. Grow the hologram. Take the gold seal. Pair of jacks. So now we score 50% more, which means it takes the same number of pairs to win. Kind of. We're a little bit stronger than before. Okay. Let's play high card instead of the pair. High card is 23. Good to know. Alright, I'm thunking. Obelisk. So I've played a bunch of pairs. I could switch to high card now. Could take the Obelisk instead of the throwback. I got gold stickers on all of these. Could take blackboard. Do I have enough chips where I don't need the banner anymore? Maybe I swap out the banner. Maybe I pick up either Obelisk or blackboard, or maybe both. My blue seal is hearts. Let's go Arcana packs. Let's investigate. So maybe make some clubs, maybe pool for a moon, actually. Okay. If I take these, I'm locked in. I'm locked into where we will win the run, but I won't be able to get any new gold stickers. And maybe that's okay. So, air is my most played hand. I can play two pair. I can play high card once. All right. And I have retcon. Boss has no repeat hand types. Fine. All right. Take the spades. Take more spades. Okay. I could skip for a double negative. I think I'm strong enough I could do that. Sure. We can play two pair again. We could play two pair, which doesn't get the blackboard, and that's okay. I can play high card. Cool. If I'm only playing one high card per round, then we don't have to worry about the obelisk. Maybe celestial packs don't matter to me anymore. Go one more. Dusk and Swashbuckler. I think I have gold stickers on those already. Okay. Go next. Well, I guess Dusk is a rental, so maybe we don't take it. Boss has no repeat hand types. So, you want me to do about high card first? How about two pair? Alright, I'm not working too hard for the obelisk. ×2 is plenty. Sure. More spades. Boss says random joker disabled. Okay. Temperance gives me 12 bucks, or we can make a gold card. I guess I'll just take the 12 bucks now. Go next. All right. Here's where I make the clubs, and then I play high card. Plutonium's fine. I could save up my money and then I can reroll the boss if I want. Alright, death. I can turn hearts into a blue seal. This boss... force the card to be selected. That seems fine. How about a flush? I don't think I can get rid of Grimbo. I might be able to get rid of this hologram. So we could get rid of the hologram and pick up Michelle here. Could pick up Erosion. Gold sticker Erosion is probably doable. Maybe we take Michelle here instead of the hologram. Okay. Fool for a death card. That seems useful. That seems like the kind of thing that you want in this situation. Ants. Nope. Matador. Maybe I want Matador instead of Banana. Go Banana. Okay. So, what am I trying to do here? I'm trying to play... I could turn this 3 into an 8. I could play 2 pair. My 2 pair is not very high level. I could save that. I could just play high card here. Maybe. All right. So high card wins. Well, that's less exciting, I guess. Oh well. There we go. We got a new gold sticker. We got just the one. We got Michelle. Now we're up to 40 wins and 64. I guess we already had 64% maybe. Yeah, I mean classic. You get Grimbo, you get Square Joker. You can play whatever hands you want. You could play pairs or high card. Usually the reason you play pairs is because you just get more points compared to high card. You get 50% more points if you have 50% more chips. It's kind of rare you get to the point where Square Joker's bigger than the amount of chips that you get from just the base hand. So pretty decent here. Of course, if you have blue seals, you can level up your hands, and then usually that's how you get the high level hands that make the Square Joker less good. But if you are using green Joker and you're not discarding and you're not digging for those blue seals, then Square Joker gets better. Maybe you don't get the blue seal early enough. And then so maybe you just have kind of mid-level hands, kind of low-level hands. You do get higher level hands if you have more money and you're doing more shopping and more re-rolling, but that's not where we ended up here. We ended up with, let's see here, with the foil, now 200 chips total on Square Joker. So between the two of these, if I have enough mult and I have enough chips, I can play any hand. I can play any hand, and that's what enables you to do the Obelisk. Obelisk is usually enabled most by the chips jokers. So also the checker deck's pretty good for the Obelisk because you can either start out on flushes and then switch to something else later, switch to high card or pairs later, or you can start out on pairs in this case and then still play those flushes later. Start out on pairs and then switch to high card. Definitely another reason to kind of spam pairs over high card is you have these different kind of synergies that high card doesn't have. So for example, you could get seeing double, that gives you x2 mult if you have clubs. You can also get duo, that's the rare that gives you ×2, but of course it's a rare. You can put more enhanced cards per hand, so you could do instead of just one high card, you could do the 2. You could do holographic and polychrome. You could do holographic and foil. The foil for the extra 50 chips is usually pretty significant if you're playing your pairs. So being able to play more additions, being able to play more enhanced cards here. The red seal foil, you could make this into a lucky card or a mult card, and that could be very good. If you're playing pairs, you get to play more of those. You could play 2 glass cards at the same time. And then, if you started out on pairs, I like to play pairs early on in case I get a supernova. Supernova, of course, is common, and it also counts retroactively, so it counts all of the pairs that you've played before in the run, compared to Green Joker. Green Joker starts at 0, whereas supernova doesn't start at 0. If you get something like Obelisk, then you can switch to high card, whereas maybe it's more difficult to go the other direction if you start out on high card and then you're trying to play pairs, but the one time you don't draw the pair, then you crash the Obelisk. So it's safer to go the other way, start out on pairs and switch to high card. Anyway, that's enough rambling. Like I said, 40 win streak, trying to beat my personal best of 43. Take care, everyone.